Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to the Monday vlog. And we're back home. We're back home in the city that I live in, as opposed to the city that I don't live in, which is Toronto. But I had a great trip, and I know a couple things on the channel got messed up while I was gone. One, there was no face cam, but we still were able to record a few episodes, which was good. I found out on the road that you can't really rely on a MacBook Pro to record episodes, but hey, lesson learned. The other thing was that, while I was gone, the support for the channel was awesome. I know a lot of people had said that they appreciate the fact that I tried to stream. I did stream Wednesday night, and that, you guys watched the videos, even though they weren't necessarily the same caliber technical quality as they were. But I just want to thank you guys for understanding what was going on while I was on the road. And I learned a lot along the way. Speaking of last week, I talked about setting a schedule, and while the schedule is set, it isn't anything super fancy. But basically, the way this is going to work from here on out is that every Monday you're going to get a quick update of what's going on with the channel content. So for this week, every morning at 9 a.m. is going to be a city episode, and every episode in the afternoon, which is 4 p.m., is going to be Borderlands. And then, of course, the extras, which is Tuesday and Thursday, is going to be some Isaac. Now, the time to those is yet to be determined. Most likely when we have an extra episode, it's going to be at noon. So you guys can always count on 9 a.m. release, 4 p.m. release. And I think we're going to go with this for a while. So this is what the schedule looks like. When I say this is what the schedule looks like, we're going to go with, there it is. We're going to go with the old Post-it note schedule. So Monday through Sunday is going to be cities at 9 a.m., Borderlands, aka Blands, at 4 p.m., and the extra episodes are on Tuesday and Thursday. I like to use the letter R for Thursday, so you don't have two T's. It's going to be Isaac or Ike. So there you go. There's the schedule. That's what you can set your watch to. As you may notice, you might say, hey, Dan, where's Castle in Darkness? Where's H1Z1 if you're Canadian? I haven't figured out how we're going to work those into the schedule. As of right now, I don't know where they're going to be uploaded. This is what you can set your watch to. This is what you can set your face to. Is that schedule right there. Sorry for that scanning. Outside of that, so I'm really excited about the new schedule. Excited for you guys to set your TikToks to it, and you guys know exactly what's coming out. I think it's going to help the channel. I think it's fair to you guys, so you know what's coming when, as opposed to just a smorgasbord of events. And there's nothing wrong with a smorgasbord of events, but I would classify H1Z1 in an extra category, but I don't want to give a release date for that, even though I know you guys like it. I just want to, we're going to get it in there. We're going to get it in, I promise. Outside of that, I have an Amiibo problem. I don't know why I continue to buy them, and I hope that certain people aren't watching this, but I recently picked up the Toad Amiibo. I pre-ordered this like 3 months ago. Why? I don't know. I don't even own Mario Party yet. And then also, this was one I actually did want. This was the Gold Mario. And I think what I'm probably going to do at some point is just rip open all these Amiibos and stack them, because it's getting ridiculous. You may also notice something else has changed in the background, but we're going to leave that for you guys to figure out in the comments, as we normally do. If you guys say, hey, what's changed in the background? There's a couple significant changes, and I'll talk about them next week. I don't want to say, yeah, there's significant background changes, but nothing like out of the ordinary. All right, so with that being said, we are going to be streaming Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Some H1Z1, because last week, I don't know why I'm saying Z, because last week I streamed some Hearthstone, because that was about what I was limited to on hotel internet, which is actually surprisingly good from the first hotel I was at, and that's what the computer could handle. Anyways, let's not live in the past. Let's talk about more of the past, which are the channel numbers. So last week we dropped from 624 likes to 573. The comments went up from 265 to 338, and this has been our biggest non-collaboration jump for subscribers. We went from plus 14 last week to plus 46 this week, and I attribute it to actually mentioning the channel while I was on Canadian TV. And I don't know if there's a clip of that, but anyone that saw that, I hope that you guys appreciated that little shout out. But that's what I attribute that growth to, if I had to pick it out. But speaking of Canada, like you guys know, I had a couple speaking events last week, and this week's commenter of the week is not actually pulled from the comments. It's pulled from a meeting in person. There was an individual who, after when I do a speaking event, after I'll hang out, take pictures, talk to everyone, and dude came up. His name was Danny. He's like, "Hey man, enjoying city skylines, but my girlfriend doesn't understand why I watch this." And so I talked to his girlfriend and said, "Hey, look, how did I talk to her? I tweeted her, or I interacted with her in some way, and I said, look, there's a lot worse hobbies than watching YouTube videos." So I tried to hook him up. So this week's commenter of the week, this may be the only, I don't want to say maybe the only time, but our commenter of the week is because I had a chance to meet him. Anyways, he came up and was like, "Hey man, like the channel," and that meant a lot. So Eagles fan 1992, appreciate you letting me know, and it's great meeting you. And welcome to, I don't want to say welcome to because that feels like it's exclusionary, but congratulations, you were the commenter of the week for the Toronto special. Outside of that, looking forward to everything going on this week. There's some good episodes. The Danbury Heights, I think, is going to experience success unlike Danbury ever experienced in the past. I'm just really impressed with this gold one. Is pretty cool. But I don't have freaking Mario Party. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and hope you guys enjoy all the episodes this week, because I certainly did. I'll see you guys next time.